Nowadays, uso na ang dual wireless lavalier microphone kits. No, dati kasi isang transmitter lang at isang receiver. Nowadays, dalawa na ang transmitter at may isang receiver. Naging normal na 'yon, no? Naging basic na 'yon. Pero ang basic na problema pa rin ng mga ito is yung signal interference problem. Pero meron ako ditong 7 rhymes iRAY DW30 na may solusyon dun sa signal interference problem na yun. And today we are going to be talking about this dual wireless lavalier microphone kit. Before anything else, let's roll the intro para mag-pro. Hey, what's up guys? Ryanaudencial and Puy. Maraming salamat po sa pagbabalik nyo dito sa channel ko. Yes, 2023 na and Happy New Year sa inyong lahat. At dahil dyan, medyo iniba ko yung setup ng aking YouTube talking head. At sabi ko nga kanina, I have here the 7 rhymes iRAY DW30 and this is one of the solutions doon sa signal interference problem. At i-review natin siya in this video. But before we talk about this, I just want to give you a disclaimer. Yes, 7 Rhymes did send me this kit just to test, but they didn't pay me to create this review video. So all of my thoughts and opinions about this product will be honest and true. And all throughout this video, you will be hearing the audio quality na meron itong 7 Rhymes iRAY DW30 dahil suot ko siya. Naririnig nyo na kanina pa. So now, to continue on, let's go see first what's inside this box. Inside the box, you get a user manual, a TRS to TRS cable, a TRS to TRRS cable, 2 lavalier microphones, 1 USB-A to triple USB-C cable, 2 wind protectors, a charging case, 2 transmitters, and a receiver. And that's pretty much it. The 7 Rhymes iRAY DW30 is a 2.4G dual wireless lavalier microphone system. Pag-usapan muna natin yung kanyang build quality. No? It's small and compact and lightweight. Kung makikita nyo, wala yung receiver at yung transmitter dito dahil gamit ko yung transmitter and yung receiver nakakabit sa aking komodo. Pag-usapan muna natin yung transmitter. No? The transmitter is light and compact. Parehas lang siya sa receiver. No? Maliit lang siya. The transmitters and the receiver is made out of plastic pero hindi naman cheap plastic, no? So medyo rugged naman siya. On this side of the transmitter, you have an LCD display. You can see there the signal strength, the pairing mode. Now you can see there that it is paired. You can see the mute, enable, and disable icon. Now it's unmuted. And now it's muted. You can see here on the top right, you can see the battery status. You can see there rec and running time, but we'll talk about that later. You can see here the channel name, it's channel B. And as I unmute this, makikita nyo yung gain levels. No, pumapalo siya doon. Okay, let's mute this again. You have your logo here and a record button here na pag-uusapan natin mamaya. On this side, you have your power button. Press and hold to power on and off. This button also serves as your mute button. Press once to mute. Press again to unmute. You have your pairing button here in case na ma-unpair siya. You have your USB-C port right here. Okay, to charge the transmitter even without using the charging case. Okay. On this side, you have your onboard microphone. So if you don't want to use the wired lavalier microphone, you can use the onboard microphone. You have these holes here para maikabit nyo yung wind shield. On this side, you have your mic input. At the back, you have your belt clip, okay, and your charging ports right there for the charging case. And that's pretty much it. So there is your transmitter. Now let's talk about the receiver. Kukunin ko lang doon. Okay, so I have here the receiver naman. On this side of the receiver, you have also your LCD screen to monitor the status of your receiver. It's on stereo mode. To change that, you just press this one. Safety mode and mono mode. So it has 3 modes. We'll talk about safety mode in just a bit. Mono mode is mono mode. Stereo mode is your channels A and B, left and right. Now, on this side, you can see the gain levels, no? Pumapalo doon yung ating audio. You have your power button here and your logo there. On this side, you have two buttons as well, just like the transmitter. You have your volume A, volume B. Now, if you're on stereo mode, you can change the gain levels by pressing these buttons for A and B. Now, if you want to adjust the gain level of channel A, you just press the, you guessed it right, the A volume button. You have here +2, +4, 6, 8, 10 to 12. Then -12, -10, 8, 6, 4, 2. And then back to 0. And ganun din gagawin nyo if you want to adjust the channel B. Just press this one. You have your USB-C port there. So if you want to charge this without the charging case, you can by just using that port right there and the included cables. Sa ibabaw, meron tayong headphone out. So if you want to monitor the audio levels using headphone, you can do that. But keep in mind, this monitor out will not be the audio that will be burned in your footage dahil hindi pa dumadaan sa camera nyo yan. You have your mic out here or line out here connected straight to your camera. At the back naman, you have your belt clip. This will also act as your cold shoe. You have your charging ports right there for the charging case. The iRAY DW30 features a charging case nga, kanina nyo pa nakikita. No? This can charge the transmitters simultaneously and the receiver, of course. So, pwede nyo ma-full charge yung transmitters at yung receiver nyo twice. So, you have 10 plus hours of runtime if you have the charging case. The iRAY DW30 records 48 kHz 24-bit audio. It has intelligent denoising capabilities. It also features digital and analog output mode. Digital meaning you can connect this mic to your phones and tablets using the USB-C port and the provided cables. Analog meaning you can connect this to your cameras and again your phones using the 3.5mm cables provided. Now, let's talk about the killer feature na kanina ko pa binabanggit. Ang killer feature ng iRAY DW30 is the ability to record internally. Yes, internally. There are a number of things na mabe-benefit nyo sa internal recording ng iRAY DW30. Number one, you don't need an SD card to record. No? Kasi internal recording nga siya. You can record 10 plus hours of audio using the internal storage. No? Hindi mo na kailangan ng SD card. Ang second advantage na meron ang internal recording ng 7 RIMES iRAY DW30 is you can use the transmitter even without the receiver because nag-internal recording nga siya. So you can go out, record your voice or yourself even without the receiver on top of your camera. Number 3. Ang pinakamalupit na advantage ng internal recording is hindi ka mawawalan ng audio every time na nagda-drop yung signal ng inyong transmitter at receiver. So, pag nag-drop yung signal or may signal interference, hindi ka mawawalan ng audio. Hindi mapuputol. Dahil nga meron kang backup or meron kang internal recording. Gets nyo naman, di ba? Pero for me, may isa pang killer feature itong DW30, no? Yun ay yung nakita nyo na kanina. Yung safety mode. It has mono mode, stereo mode, and safety mode. Safety mode records a separate audio file with less than 6 decibels. So, hindi ka problema if sa tingin mo, nagpipeak yung audio na nare-record mo doon sa iyong internal recording. So, there's no way na magfe-fail ang audio recording nyo, ang audio track nyo kapag nag-shoot kayo. Kasi una, meron kayong 2.4G wireless signal. Pangalawa, kung hindi healthy yung signal na yun, merong internal recording. And pangatlo, merong a safety mode na magre-record ng separate audio, 6 decibels lower. So, there's no way na magpe-fail ka every time you use the 7 RIMES iRAY DW30. O, diba? Panalo. Now, you may be wondering, paano mo ililipat yung files from the transmitter papunta sa computer mo? Just use the included cable, no? USB-C cable and connect mo through the USB-C port papunta sa computer mo. The website says that the DW30 records low latency up to a range of 100 meters. Okay, well, let's test that out. Okay, so now I'll be testing out the range of the iRAY DW30. I'm recording internally, so kung hindi man ma-record lahat, re-record sa internally. So, Punta tayo sa 20 meters. May mga tao dito kaya medyo nakakahiya. This is 20 meters. Okay, so let's go to 30 meters. Again, I am testing out the range of the iRAY DW30. This is 30 meters, I guess. Well, punta tayo sa 40 meters. Again, I am recording internally using the iRAY DW30 transmitter and nakakabit din yung receiver doon sa aking camera. So, are we still good? Lee says good. Let's go to 50. Again, I'm testing out the 7 Rhymes iRAY DW30. Are we still good? Good? Raise your hand if it's good. There you go. Okay. Now we're beyond 50 meters. Let's go to 60 meters. Turning around. Are we still good? Raise your hands if... Oh, we're still good. This is 60 meters. Okay. So, it's raining outside. Buwis buhay ito. Pero, we are now at 70 meters. Are we still good? Ayos ah. Okay. Again, I'm testing out the iRAY 7 Rhymes. I'm recording internally. And are we still good? Yep, this is 80 meters. Let's go to 100 meters. Turning around. Line of sight pa rin naman. Let's go to 90 meters. This is 90 meters. We're good? We're still good? Do this if we're still good. Yeah, still good. Going to 100 meters. This is the maximum range. Are we still good? We're still good. Yeah, this is 100 meters. So, okay naman yung in-advertise nila sa kanilang website. But then again, kahit maputol ang signal ko or may signal interference or natakpan tayo nung nagbabike na yan, naka-record pa rin internally yung ating audio. So, there's no way na mag-fail tayo sa ating audio track. Are we still good? Yep. Okay. Heading back to the camera. Okay, so that has been my range test of the iRAY DW30. Okay, so now let me do a comparison. You are now hearing the 7 Rhymes iRAY DW30. I'm using the onboard microphone on one of the transmitters. Again, you are hearing it the whole time. Magsiswitch ako doon sa recording ng internal at doon sa recorded using the transmitter recorded to my Komodo. So again, you are hearing the 7 Rhymes iRAY DW30. Okay, so right now naman, I am using the Komica Boom XU Wireless Lavalier Microphone Kit. I'm using the onboard microphone doon sa isa sa kanyang mga transmitters. Let me know how it sounds like. Again, I'm using the Komica Boom XU Wireless Lavalier Microphone Kit. I'm using the onboard microphone doon sa kanyang transmitter. So right now, I am using naman the 7 Rhymes iRAY DW30 with the included lavalier mic. No, so I'm using the wired lavalier microphone here. I'm not using the onboard microphone. Let me know how it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, I'm using the 7 Rhymes iRAY DW30 with the lavalier microphone included. Right now, I am using the Komica Boom XU wireless lavalier microphone system. I'm using one of the transmitters, and I'm also using the included lavalier microphone doon sa Komica Boom XU. Let me know how this sounds like. Now that we are done with the features, tests, and comparisons, here are my final thoughts about the 7 Rhymes iRAY DW30. And here are the things I like. Number 1, I like that it's small, compact, and lightweight. Napakadali niyang dalhin, no? Every time you do run and gun shoots. Number 2, I like that it has its own charging case. So, kagaya ko na hindi naman madalas makapag-charge, meron akong charging case. Hindi problema ang power dito sa kit na to. Number 3, I guess one of the important things pagdating sa mga ganitong produkto is yung audio quality. I can say that it's broadcast quality. Maayos. Number 4 is isa sa mga pinaka nagustuhan ko dito ay napakamura nito. It's super affordable compared to other brands. And number 5, of course, the killer feature, the internal recording and the safety mode. The only thing that I don't like about the iRAY DW30 is the receiver, no, here, doesn't have an indicator every time na minumute mo yung transmitter. Mas okay sana kung may indicator kapag na mute mo yung transmitters. That's the only thing that I don't like, you know, about this product. But overall, sa mga features na nabanggit ko, I really like this wireless lavalier microphone kit. Now that has been my review of the 7 Rhymes iRAY DW30 dual wireless lavalier microphone kit. If you want to know more about this product, make sure to check out the links below. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already and click that bell as well. Once again, this has been ryanaudencial. Thank you so much for being here and see you in the next video.